Hi guys, welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 2. Continuing the Karl Franz campaign. We just took Drakenhof, we auto-resolved it, so obviously took a bit of damage on our troops, but we recover that fast, we recover in 2 turns. And the only army nearby is that one, and it's building, and it's going to be made out of chaff. One thing I did decide to do before I started recording is I'm going to destroy this building here. It does lose me 919 income, which is quite a bit, but I'm now over 5,000. So I'm going to destroy it, and I'm going to build the other wizard thing, so that I can recruit rank 14 wizards. Because that's of value, definitely. I can get more money now from these towns that I'm getting here. The tricky part in completing this campaign is going to be getting all of these. Because, like, the problem is here is Marienburg, which is really annoying how they've done it, the way they've done it. Marienburg, despite having really good relations, they've got 60, they're very friendly.
It is good to see fellow
I can get military access eventually, but they don't appear to have any option to get defensive or military alliance. And I need a military alliance for any of the cities they own and the provinces they own to count towards my victory condition. But they also can't be confederated. They have no fealty. So, at some point, I would have to go to war with Marienburg. But before I do that, I want to make sure I've got everything else done and dusted, and probably even killed Archeon and the leaders of Chaos. So I'll do that like very, very last thing. Because I need to control the wasteland. And that's his province. So I need Marienburg and Gorsel. So to win the campaign, I can just send a couple of armies outside Marienburg and one outside Gorsel. Attack at the same time, boom, win the campaign. That's what I'll have to do. But I'm not going to do that now. I want to try and stay on their good side, because they are quite strong, and I've only got 2 armies.
I command here.
And they're still not fully flushed out, because I'm still waiting for demigryphs. But I'm going to recruit demigryph knights from here. Because I've got the blacksmith building, and that one's already maxed out. So I can get my demigryphs here, and I can afford them.
Prince and Emperor.
Grimgor's power bar is terrifying. Grimgor's the strongest faction in the game. Nigron strength rank 2. Vampire strength rank 3. Marathi strength rank 4. Wolfric the Wanderer for some reason is strength rank 5. I will have to destroy Drytra at some point as well, unless I can get military alliance with her. If we can get relations to go the opposite direction. And it said I was strength rank 32, but I think it's because my army got injured taking Drakenhof. But I did not expect to be able to auto-resolve Drakenhof.
Now.
My hero's back. Right, good. This time I might actually make into the army.
What does the Emperor bid?
Huh? Assassinate 8% chance. Well, that needs to go on a witch hunter.
Tools of judgment ready.
There it is. Yeah, why would a Empire Captain need it? Empire Captain can't actually kill anybody anyway.
Yes.
And he's going to be in the army. He's useful where he is. I recruited 3 more units.
Ready.
And next turn I'm fully recovered. Some strength rank did get stronger.
Who calls? I will marshal the men.
Yeah, you got the ambush one, didn't you?
It is for the best.
Let's put him in Uberstrike
Onwards.
in March Dance.
Yes.
Let's try and get the March Dance one as well.
Seek out the heretics. Yes.
Yeah, you stay put.
So.
I'm getting a fucking witch hunters yet. 2 more turns and we can get a warrior priest for the second army.
What? Yes, my lord.
He gets lightning strike on his next level up, and then we're going to go into quartermaster. I'll get him that at 16, but I'm not going to put any points into his stuff in the meantime. Like his yellow tree stuff, it's going to go into his red tree. Let's buff up the troops.
The Empire.
Holy shit. He just went from a few troops to a lot of troops. What the fuck? Where'd that lot come from? I hate this fucking hero. She's so annoying. Teotiqua declared war on Grimgor. You suicidal bastards. Although if Grimgor's sending his armies at Belagar, that might give Bloody Spears got confederated by Angabal. The Bloody Spears Angabal. What? Let me fucking just read that a second. The Bloody Spears confederated Azag. So minor faction confederated a major faction? What? How the fuck does that work? Well, I'm not at war with those, so that's just, yeah, it's taking me out of war one person. The Emperor. Taste for battle. Physical resistance 15% for great swords, halberdiers, Reiksguard, Knights of the Blazing Sun, and Demigryph Knight units. Rank 7 and above, and then melee attack 5 and melee defense 5. Oof.
Bring me to my men.
Oh yeah. And this is where now, because they don't benefit from that, I need to get rid of these sooner rather than later.
Summon the Elector Counts.
The weeks we need that, that's 5,100. Yeah, need to build it. Ah, although we do need to build things here. What's Bitch Face's fucking attitude towards us? So she does not like us still. It's improving, but she doesn't like us.
Show me the accused. Hunt them out. Pick up the pace. I command here.
Give me that one.
By the comet. Then I will fight with you. Sigma compels us onward. Raise your weapons. The Empire.
Yeah, I needed the money. I did need that money. We sure as fuck don't need that. I don't think we need that in two provinces adjacent to each other. I don't think so anyway. I can check beforehand. I'm keeping the lumberyard purely because it's another rare resource that I can use, or luxury resource. So we've got 6 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then probably 6 for the money. Yep. Can put growth in possibly for the time being, and then just destroy growth for the money at the end. But you need this one: capacity for witch hunters, capacity for mages, capacity for warrior priests. Obviously this is one that I keep forgetting about because I need it for capacity for captains, which will become an issue if I don't remember it. But I don't think there's luxury resources in these, is there? Oh, there's pastures there. Does pastures give anything? Not really, no, it's more growth. It's casual replenishment, which we've got fine. I don't really need that. So what I can do is then I'll build the barracks in one of these towns. So I'm going to have walls and the money building. We'll build the barracks to make sure we've got more capacity. I want to try and build it in at least one town somewhere. And then in the other one, if I'm building the walls and this, I can build this. They're a bit more moody.
What? judged. Moving off.
I've got Carrot Cadrin there. Have I got much with Carrot Cadrin?
One
Ooh,
rag.
they actually don't like us that much.
Greetings. Let us speak quickly, for I wish to. No way.
Come on, Ungrim, don't be a dickhead.
Onward. And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
He's at war with Clan Spittle and Wargrove of Woe. Only problem I've got is Grimgor might declare war on him. And if I take a defensive alliance, I then get pulled into that war.
Men of the Empire, what brings you here?
What was this recent event scrapping for Musselland? What happened? Something happened and I ain't got a fucking clue what it is. There is that, but that is really fucking expensive. And I want to make sure I can build that other stuff next turn first.
I am Prince and Emperor.
What the fuck? What the hell? Did he just run into Esh and then run back? I don't understand what the point of that was. I hate this fucking Banshee. She's a menace. You can always tell there's one key indicator. You can always tell when a faction is starting to lose all its money and draining its money because they can't do agent actions anymore. So they'll just sit by near a town or near one of your own heroes they'll follow around and they won't do anything. The reason for that is they've got no money. Because at the start of their term they're using all the money to either build units for their armies or to build buildings. The agent actions always come last in their tree. Garbandi got confederated by that for Really? Do Schwarzsiefen actually because it's closer to fucking Grimgor.
I trust no man.
There's not another army there, is there? No, there's not. That was very strange. If I build that there, I think we need it over in Altdorf, don't we? No, built it in Altdorf. Alright, okay, in which case... yeah, do take that. The Witch Hunter building's good for getting the capacity, but we need to get this untainted. And that's going to help do it a lot faster.
Bring me to my men. Summon the Elector Counts. To war.
We can reach him, yes. Wow. This army is fucking strong. This is a strong ass army. See, if you had a typical Empire ranged army, you probably wouldn't be able to auto-resolve that.
I command here. I am Prince and Emperor.
Campaign line of sight, that's also good for you.
Where heretics lurk?
To make sure better scout.
Bring me to my men.
He does get a lot better stats than the Warrior Priest by the looks of it, because he's got 70 melee defense, and then he's already got, he can get another 9 melee attack, which is going to put him like 73. So he can get much higher melee attack and defense, because he's got what, 56 and 46, and I think he's pretty much capped into. He can get 3 more melee attack, which would put him at 59. He can't get any more melee defense. He does need some more leadership. Could also get him some more armor. He could do some more leadership as well, because his leadership's a bit wank. But he can also get more damage still. Something we also want. They do more damage than the Empire Captains though. They just don't have their melee attack and defense stats. But these are extremely valuable to your army on the battlefield, because they've got these 4 abilities that Empire Captains don't have any. Because that one gives themselves and all allies within 40 meters 24 melee attack, which would actually then give them more than the Empire Captain, but if they're nearby, they'll benefit from it. That one gives yourself and allies in range a 20% ward save for 25 seconds. That one's a bombardment spell that doesn't hurt your own troops, so that's just free damage basically. And then that one's 20% ward save just for the Warrior Priest. So if both of those pops at the same time, he has a 40% ward save on top of the magic items he might have. So they can be a tanky bitch. The mood. That's 4.5 grand? Good grief. Build me that then. Then we need to get that, and then I can, well, I'll have access to the Demogryph Knights from Aldorf. I won't be putting them into that army yet. That's gonna get my infantry 15 more armor, fucking hell.
Yes.
137 armor, fucking hell, they can be tanky bitches as well. That on top of 15 physical. That is a tough nut to crack. What I might do is actually as well, there's the thing at. Ooh, actually we could do that as well. Because I need it to unlock Beast Slayer. If I take these out, so I've got to get rid of them anyway, I need to put one of these into the army. Hopefully it unlocks that. Move any character to Salzenmund. Of course we fucking do. Right, which hunter's going on adventure again? Apparently. The problem is here, I mean, I know an Archon shows up who's going to declare war on the Norscans, but they're laying the groundwork for Archon's invasion. And I'm going to get hit by all those armies head on. And while my army is very strong, don't get me wrong, but those armies come in ranked up with level 10 to level 40 lords in them. And while I might take on 2, 3, possibly even 4 armies, the fucker spawns in with like 21 armies. They will eventually beat me. I've just got to hope they split up and don't all come straight at me in like a narrow spear tip. If their armies are just lined up one after the other, I could attack one, fight one, or auto-resolve one, potentially. Depending on the damage I'll take. But then I probably won't get that turn to recover. And that's what I'll need. I'll need that turn recovery. Suddenberg is where Volkmar's going to be in Warhammer 3. He's basically doing the exact same thing as Rapunzel in S. The difference is in her lore, she actually did go on a crusade to the Southlands. Or did they take that? Did they? Yeah, you can't be doing that. Oh, I took the public order thing off, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Work bad. Vampiric corruption's rising again there.
I am Prince and Emperor. Bring me to my men. Summon the Elector Counts.
Oh, is it an enchanted item? Let's go into the Emperor's. Does he not have one? Emperor's gonna be middle anyway, see Emperor can have it then, fair enough. He's gonna be in the thick of the fight. Give me that one. $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35. $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. That'd be funny, the Emperor's melee defense is wank. Especially when fucking hell, he's almost got as much as the wizard. The other two have got way more than him. That fucker's rocking 70 melee defense. Yeah, being on a Griffin really just fuck up your melee defense, that's for certain.
The nation calls. The Empire. What?
Don't need that there. The walls, and one to have the building for the capacity for Empire captains, and the other one to have the recruitment area for the Reichsguard. They get a big garrison from that as well, so I'll put that on Waldenhof because that one's the furthest north, which is going to more than likely encounter a fight.
Seek out the heretics. On march. I command here.
How's Mr. They really don't like us. Oh dear.
It is time.
Aye, I'll have your words before you take my...
Don't think so.
Belagar.
Belagor's still not lost his capital.
In these dark times, we should stay.
And he's only tier 4, he's not tier 5. That one we'll probably have to do at some point anyway. But to win 3 battles against Greenskins, and it has to be Karl Franz's army. Oh, I can do it against the Skull Smashers. Oh. And then hopefully when I move that character there, that unlocks that. Because then with another purple weapon, I can give that to one of the heroes in Karl Franz's army. Because one can have Beast Slayer, then eventually one can have the sword he's currently wielding. I think it's Dragon Tooth. But that's once the Emperor gets Galmaraz. I don't know what the weird thing is they're doing with Sylvania 1 and 3 as well, where they're going to be classing it as Northern and Southern Sylvania. North is towards the Chaos Waste, that's like the whole north, essentially. Stop the war. I've got plenty of prestige to spare. That thing, yeah, I'll pass.
Show me the accused. Step to it.
What the fuck's Strider doing up here? Strider's army's dog shit.
I am Prince and Emperor. Move!
Gotta be careful, there's the weird mouse button I've got on my new mouse. I don't know what the hell it's for. And I'm not talking about one in the middle. There's left and right mouse button, and further right, where you like your third finger might rest, there's another mouse button. Spend that though, definitely. Let's garrison up. Eschen. Let's get your balls to begin with here. Oh!
In the name of Magnus. So,
I just realised the public order was like fucking close to rebelling because of the fucking level of vampiric attrition.
bring me to my men.
That one should be declining quite nicely. And then once we get the top one, I think it's 12 untainted, yeah, which is a lot. Because they've got what? They've got 5 from osmosis and 3 from local populace. Local populace, unfortunately, can't remove, so you're always going to have some vampiric corruption there. But we can take it right down to, like, I'm hoping, like, below 10%. So it doesn't have that much effect on the public order. Because at the moment, it's obviously a big problem. I just have to stay here and level these out first. Because once they're more or less balanced like this one, it's -4, yes. But I can always just turn off income if need be. This is -2 here, but 54 turns to rebellion. That's 25 turns, a bit closer. And that's 54 turns as well. 52 turns. But these are very close. So I have to, well, that one's not so close, it's 9 turns. But it's going to shrink by 1, so that's going to drop down to -8. And the corruption will drop as well as that does.
Is it time? Summon the Elector Counts.
Then I'm going to look to get some demogryphs in there. They're going to be on the wee pricey side. Don't know what the fuck his armies are. I've seen Manfred all of once, and he got tricked into attacking Altdorf with his army. That had no chance of even beating the garrison at that point in time, so I just laid him wait in ambush stance outside, and he died. I've not seen him since. Martin Ghost, another army, basically chaff. There's too much shit in there. This gives us a defeat. Oh, then against a fucking Minotaur Lord. See what we can do. I mean, their bestie goes, their goes, which aren't bad. Ungors and then Centigores. The biggest problem is definitely going to be the Minotaur Lord. It'll beat either of our lords in combat. Oh bloody hell, my army's coming on behind the Beastman. My allies all the way down there. Marvellous. Shit. We're about to get fucked. I need to run. Hang about. I might have forgotten about us.
Taking position! To battle! By Ulrich's wrath! See to it! We are ready! Sir! Hand gunners! Swordsman! Yes, sir! Quickly! For the twin-tailed comet! The ground quakes! Take the ground! Sigmar guides us! Take the ground! Quick march! Formation!
Shit. Oh, they did bring units over here. Fuck off.
Ready! It will be done! Formation! March! Emperor's might! Quick march! For Heldenhammer! By Ulrich's wrath!
Fuck.
We obey!
Go and slow them down.
Hand gunners! Cavalry ready! Attack! For the Emperor!
Come on, you fucking idiots. Where are you going?
No! Hand gunners! No lingering! To battle! Formation! March! By Ulrich's wrath! Get them! Take position!
Separate you fucking imbeciles. I got really fucked on this fucking location. No wonder it gave us a fucking defeat. It's like, oh yeah, we'll start your fucking
Target and fire!
right near the enemy's deployment area.
What? For the twin-tailed comet! Send us out! Shot! At speed! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Fuck.
To battle! Sigma! Charge! Ready? Moving now! War! Ready!
Oh, my ally, please move any fucking slower.
Attack! Withdraw! For Heldenhammer!
Fuck.
Formation! March! Avoiding combat! Withdraw!
Ally, move your ass. Come on. What the fuck are you idiots doing? You're fighting their lord, that's it. You fought their lord. Fucking wow. I fought the rest of their entire fucking army. I'm getting run down over here. Get the fuck over here and help me.
Quickly! At speed!
What are you doing?
For the Warhammer!
Keep moving. Turn fucking skirmish mode off then. Jesus Christ.
Go! Moving now!
God knows how my lord is still alive and all that, I'll be honest. It's quite impressive.
Now! Quick march!
Their fucking morale just went back up while being fired at.
Take the ground!
Okay. Enemy lord's dead. Oh, that's all well and good, but I'm getting my ass kicked over here. At least they've engaged their archers, but I need fucking help.
Spotter's the target! Formation! March! General!
He's held longer than I would have thought possible, to be completely honest.
Hand gunners! No lingering! Faster!
Well, that's it. They've got 2 crossbowmen though with a lot of ammo.
Sigma guides us! Moving now! Take the ground! Sigma! Preserve us!
My guys are all out. Took them as far away as I could. What they need to do is get a crossbow, one of the crossbowmen to target the fucking Ungor raiders. My guys are rallying. Holy shit! Oh, fuck off, beastmen! Oh, they're chasing me down. Never mind. How are they getting held in place by a single unit of Gore Herd? And they're just chasing my unit down. Fuck off. Persistent bastards. My guys can't rely, they're being chased down constantly.
Quickly! To battle!
Man, gone. They get a chance of those guys right up their arse. Problem is now they're going to come out the field and probably go straight into their guys. No, I think they're broke. That's it. Yeah, these are dead. Haven't done enough damage. Valiant defeat. It would have been okay if I didn't get this shit start location. If I could have started near my ally so we could have rallied together and I could have done more work with the knights would have fucking reaped a bloody harvest. But I couldn't do anything. They started me in fucking trees right behind the entire enemy army. Like, yeah, that's a great start location. At least let me utilise my knights and my handgunners to effect. But with that location, I had fucking no chance. Ooh. Casualty replenishment rate plus 5%. It's actually not bad. But they've got a lot of replen.
So,
It's not built yet, no. Fucking hell.
I command here. Summon the
And if I can, what I will try and do is, I will try and get Demigryph Knights in both armies before I recruit a third army.
Moving off.
Where the fuck are all the vampire count armies? Lightning strike for him. That's good.
Praise Sigma. What? Onwards. Moving off. To battle. Let us move. On march. So? To the provinces.
Read the last one. Ah, fuck. Need to cancel something. See if that's enough.
What does the Emperor bid?
It is not. Ooh. There's a pretty tasty one, actually. So he could have the same trait as the Lord in the army. So 10% more income and then 25% reduced construction time. It's actually not bad. I need more money though.
I will marshal the men.
What do you require? Cleanse the Empire. Field of faith.
Right. If he... Oh, actually, I need to check something. Yeah, if he gets on... It does get him a piercing. But it is that hammers the fucking defense. Look at the defense. The attack goes from 65 down to 47. And the melee defense goes from 45 down to 30. So you lose 15 melee defense by being mounted on that goddamn griffin. And you can only get 12 back. Because you only have one of the defensive ones. You can get a lot more melee attack. But I'd rather have some more melee defense when you're in a creature that fucking size. And that puts him in there, so all we need now would be the wizard. But we need to buy that, which is 9,500. And that, which is almost 13,000. They're two very expensive buildings. And next turn, that's constructed. So, next turn, basically, where...
The nation calls.
Yeah, T3's on the one. Sword of Keen rests. That's actually quite a frightening thought. Fucking hell. They've only just got a military alliance between the two of them? Alright. And go Confederate School Crag. Actually, just I've realised as well, if there's lots of battle sites in an area, it won't matter what buildings they've got, because they won't be able to get any ranks on them, but they can raise dead. They can raise any units. If they have enough battle sites in one location, they can raise anything. That's how in my vampire campaign I got my mortis engines while my main city was still tier 3. Up in mountains. Oh, what? No! Are you fucking kidding me? All 4 of them got it in the same turn? Minus 10 growth, minus 2 leadership lord's army, but casual punishment rate is plus 5%. So leadership for all the units is going to go fucking down. Great. Yeah, wizard leadership is bollocks.
Yes. By the comet.
And I've got to uncorrupt it, which is... what? Spend multiple turns in an owned region with little to no corruption. So I have to get this right down. Fucking hell.
Moving
Great.
on. Bring me to my men.
Right, the knights are both there. What are they? 315, 338. Either way, it's affordable. Ooh.
I trust no man. Is that where heretics lurk?
Ah, here are his armies.
Onwards! So?
What the fuck? Right, okay, that's not gonna be a problem.
I'll have your soul.
So he's got 4 armies of shit. So he's gonna stop nothing. All 4 of those armies could attack mine, and I'd beat all 4 of them in auto-resolve. Fucking unbelievable. So I don't think you should gain those traits if you're inside a town or a city. If you're out in the world, like in between towns and cities sort of thing, yes. If you're in a town or city, you shouldn't gain that shit, because what the fuck are you supposed to do about that?
I command here. Summon the Elector Counts.
Let us forge our fate. Sigma heals us! Praise Sigma.
Why did my money go, like, right down? I don't think it was that. Right? No. Ah, it was that.
I am
That's what it
Prince
was.
and Emperor.
Right, get rid of those.
Bring me to my men. The Empire.
Got two with halberds, one without. I'm obviously going to be replacing the mortar, but I'm just going to keep it in my army until the warrior priest has made it there. Because if I remove it and then I needed it in there to trigger the next event, I'll be annoyed. Fucking how the Dark Elves are eyeing up. What are the odds that I play a good faction but get a fucking Doomtide? I swear to God, I must be the unluckiest fucker in the world. I play bad guys and all I get is Order Tides all day long. And the one time that I choose to play good guys, we get a fucking Doomtide. And that doesn't always happen. Because like I played before, I played Gorok. And I think the Dwarves did get wiped out. But the Empire, Bretonnian and Hives are strong as fuck. And I was luckily able to get military alliance with all three of them. Oh, balls. That's the Vanguard though, isn't it? Yeah, that's his Vanguard. Well, actually, no, give me that one first. Big loss reduction is way more important.
Is it time? I command here.
Let's get defences up. Well, actually, I'm able to cancel one of those.
tools of judgment ready. Pick up the pace.
Nice.
Step to it. Summon the Elector Counts.
Right, so I can get rid of that. Fuck
Now.
off. And give me the Dumgriff Knight.
Ready. The nation calls.
Actually, might have made this look weaker for a little bit, because obviously these aren't anywhere near rank 7, so they won't have their 15% physical and all the trimmings and stuff, but they are really good units. Having some anti-large units in there would be quite good,
I am Prince and Emperor.
because these will fuck over things like giants, shagoths, dragon ogres, you know, anything that's large. The anti-large ones will definitely fucking ruin the day. So I'll see what money goes down to once these are recruited, because that's going to be like roughly about 3, 6, 9, 12. Talking about 1,200-ish. So, what, 6,200-ish? So we're going to have quite a bit of money.
Yes.
So I can more than likely get his Demogryph Knights as well. And if that's another 1,200, it'll probably be a bit more for him because he hasn't got Quartermaster yet. And then he won't have the other 10% upkeep reduction that the Emperor has. But if I can get them in there, then I can look at recruiting another Lord. But what we can look at is, that's the problem there. So straight away off the bat, before there's any units in that Lord's army, it sends the price up by 1,599, and that's not including with Demogryph Knights, so that number's going to rise. So I might not be able to afford a third army as of yet. I might be stuck with 2 for the time being. Right, if we save this here, Emperor's army's getting flushed out with the units I want in it. Chaos Vanguard's shown up, unfortunately, so I can't really do a whole lot about that.
The Empire.
Although one good thing is,
Sons of the Empire. Not in my name.
once Archon does show up and you get Shield of Civilization,
It is good to
I
see
can probably
fellow
get
sons of the Empire this day.
military alliances with every faction that I pretty much want one with, or military alliances, but non-aggression pack, stuff like that.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request.
Nope. Grudge bearer. I am Belagar, true king.
Fucking hell, he's now got 67 settlements. At least it looks like his armies are going south. It seems to have been like the Southland Conqueror.
Bring me to my men.
So it should be a while before it comes back up. Right, well I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, drop a subscription. It's completely free. or if you're one of the 60% of my viewers who aren't subscribed, please hit that sub button. Take care guys, have a great day, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon.